Welcome back to Apple Insider. Today we're diving into one of the most interesting comebacks in the mobile phone world, the Nokia 1100 4G. This device is more than just a phone, it's a revival of one of the most legendary handsets ever made, but with a modern twist. Many of us remember the original Nokia 1100 as one of the most durable, iconic, and widely used phones of its time. The 2026 Nokia 1100 4G tries to carry forward that same spirit of simplicity and reliability, while adding some essential modern features that make it usable in today's digital era. Let's go through each aspect step by step in a keynote style, so you can truly understand whether this phone is right for you. Number 1. Design and build quality. When we look at the Nokia 1100 4G, the first thing that stands out is its strong sense of nostalgia. It carries the same candy bar shape that made the original legendary, but Nokia has refined it with smoother edges, slightly thinner bezels, and a more modern finish. The body is made from durable polycarbonate, the kind of material that can take drops and scratches without giving up. It has a matte texture at the back which helps with grip and prevents fingerprints, while the front keeps the classic T9 keypad layout that millions around the world are familiar with. The keypad is tactile, well-spaced, and designed for people who prefer physical buttons over touchscreens. The phone is also lightweight, compact, and pocket-friendly, making it ideal for those who want a device that is easy to carry and use with one hand. Nokia hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here, and that's the beauty of it. The design is practical, nostalgic, and sturdy, which makes the build quality one of its strongest selling points. Number 2. Display. Unlike the old black and white screen from the early 2000s, the Nokia 1100 4G comes with a compact but upgraded color display. It's around 2.4 inches, not very large compared to modern smartphones, but perfect for a feature phone. The display uses LCD technology with good brightness and contrast levels, so you can easily read text and see menus even in outdoor daylight. It's not designed for watching movies or scrolling social media endlessly, but it is sharp enough for simple tasks like reading messages, checking contacts, or browsing light web pages. One of the benefits of such a display is its efficiency. It consumes very little power compared to the giant high-resolution screens of smartphones. This means better battery life and less strain on your eyes if you just want a device for essential communication. In short, the display balances nostalgia with a touch of modern usability. Number 3. Performance. Now this is where things get interesting. The Nokia 1100 4G is powered by a modest chipset paired with a lightweight operating system. It's not designed for heavy multitasking or gaming, but it handles its intended purpose very well. Navigation through the menus is smooth, opening messages, making calls, and accessing settings is quick and lag-free. Thanks to 4G connectivity, the phone can handle basic internet tasks like checking emails, browsing simplified pages, or using apps like WhatsApp Lite. It even has support for VoLTE, which means you get clear and reliable call quality. This is a major upgrade compared to older feature phones which were stuck with 2G or 3G networks. The performance overall feels reliable, efficient, and perfectly tuned for the target audience of this device. Number 4. Camera. The original Nokia 1100 didn't even have a camera, but in the modern 4G version, Nokia has added a simple rear camera. It's not a high-resolution sensor like those found on smartphones, but it's enough for basic photography. You can capture simple shots of documents, quick snaps of everyday life, or use it for practical tasks like scanning QR codes. The quality is average, with some graininess in low light, but outdoors in good lighting, it gets the job done. Don't expect detailed photography or advanced modes, but it's good to see Nokia include this feature for modern practicality. There's no front camera, which again reinforces the idea that this is a basic phone focused on communication rather than media creation. Number 5. Battery life. This is where the Nokia 1100 4G shines the most. It comes with a large removable battery that easily lasts several days on a single charge. Depending on your usage, you can expect between 3 to 5 days of standby time, and even with regular calls and messages, it can last up to 2 full days without breaking a sweat. For light users, it could stretch even longer. This is a refreshing change in today's world of smartphones that struggle to last a day. The removable battery also means you can carry a spare or replace it easily, something that's rare in modern devices. Charging is simple through a USB-C port, which is another thoughtful modern upgrade compared to the old pin chargers of classic Nokia phones. Number 6. Software and features. The phone runs on a very light operating system built for feature phones. It has an easy-to-navigate menu system, big icons, and support for essential apps. You get the basics like messaging, phone book, calendar, alarm, FM radio, and a music player. Thanks to 4G, you can also install simple apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Lite, which makes the phone practical for those who still want to stay connected online without needing a full smartphone. The phone also supports wireless FM radio, so you can listen without plugging in earphones, and it comes with a flashlight, another feature many users loved on the original. Everything about the software is designed to be simple, intuitive, and efficient. Even people who aren't tech-savvy can use it without confusion, which is a huge plus. Number 7. Value for money. This is perhaps the biggest reason why the Nokia 1100 4G will appeal to so many people. It's priced affordably, much cheaper than even the most basic Android smartphones. At this price, you're getting legendary build quality, long-lasting battery life, 4G connectivity, and essential features that make it perfect as a backup phone, a travel companion, or even a primary phone for those who don't want the distractions of a smartphone. For parents who want to give their kids a safe and simple first phone, or for older users who just want a reliable device for calls and texts, this is an excellent choice. Nokia has managed to keep the nostalgia alive while adding just enough modern features to make it relevant in 2026. And that brings us to the conclusion. The Nokia 1100 4G is not a phone that tries to compete with the latest smartphones, and that's exactly its charm. It's a phone that understands its role, a reliable, durable, and simple communication device. It carries forward the legacy of the original 1100, which was one of the best-selling phones of all time, and brings it into the modern world with 4G, better display, a camera, and long battery life. For those who want a break from the endless distractions of social media, or for anyone who simply needs a phone that just works, the Nokia 1100 4G is a perfect option. It's not flashy, it's not packed with high-end features, but it doesn't need to be. What it offers is peace of mind, reliability, and incredible value for money. At Apple Insider, we can confidently say this phone is a worthy revival of a legend, and for the right audience, it delivers everything it promises.